Hello everyone, it's Kelsey here. Welcome back to my channel, Budget Better Life, where I budget, cash stuff, and save for a less stressful, more enjoyable life. If that sounds great and you can relate, then keep watching. Okay guys, so another month has wrapped up. We are finished with June and we need to unstuff all of the money for the bills binder and any spending that we did on cards and put that money back into the bank and be able to pay all our bills on the first of the month and pay down any credit cards right back down to zero. So that is what we are doing today. We're going to be doing an unstuffing. So let's start with personal spending and my little A7 wallet. So I just stuffed this, and obviously this money will be spent this week and hasn't already been spent. Gas, groceries, household, Starbucks, takeout. Wow, I didn't stuff very much. Miscellaneous. Okay, there's nothing in here that needs to go back. And the reason I opened this is because I was thinking that car maintenance needs to go back to the bank, and it does, but it's not sitting in this little personal spending wallet anymore. I moved that over to sinking funds. So let's also grab this beauty envelope. So I stuffed this on my last video with $100, and this $100 does need to go back to the bank. I just had to show off this really pretty envelope, and I got these on Etsy. I think it was someone, Andy Fiore or something, but these are really pretty. I don't make mini cash envelopes in my Etsy store. They are very tedious to make and I don't really enjoy making them, but I make a lot of other beautiful things. So linked in the description is my Etsy store, so definitely check that out. But yeah, I got my hands on these really early. One of the first purchases I made when I started cash stuffing. I just think it's so pretty. So anyways, I stuffed it with the $100 that I spent on my card to get all of the stuff I needed to do my gel nail polishes. So I did my own manicure and I'm very proud of myself. So this $100 will go back to the bank, and that will go to pay that credit card right back down to zero, which is great. So then I guess the next thing I'll grab is my sinking funds binder, because I know there's some money in here that needs to be unstuffed. Yes, so I put this $20 into coffee sinking funds, and I'm actually going to take it because I want to bring it back to the bank and I want to be able to place an order for Nespresso. And obviously I can't buy Nespresso in cash because it's online. So I'm going to take this back. 1s, 5s, 10s, 20s. There, that's where it goes. I'm going to take this back and I'm going to get some Nespresso pods. So that's great. Travel, the money for travel for this month is still at the bank. I've got $400 still in the account for travel because we need to book the Airbnb. We're going to Maine next month. I'm really excited. We used to live in Maine and I love it in Maine. And we still have friends in Maine, so we're gonna go and visit our friends. And also we're taking Vanessa's mom with us, so she's gonna be able to just go on a little trip with us, enjoy the beach. She misses Maine too. She misses when we used to live there. And our son Finn, who is about 2 years old, is gonna go to his little friend's birthday party, and she is turning 3 years old. And so that's really exciting. So we're excited to go on that trip, but I need to book the Airbnb. So I'm going to pay for that, and then everything that's left from the $400 that didn't go to cover the Airbnb, I'm gonna pull from the bank and then put it into the sinking fund here so that we can spend the cash when we go. So that is the story with that travel envelope right now. And then car maintenance, this needs to get unstuffed. I'm so excited. Yes. And I don't know, should I like clear these little symbols? I'm just going to leave them for now. It's fine. So $100 of this car maintenance money is already at the bank. So I'm going to take the placeholders and then I'm going to transfer that money out of savings, and I'm going to pull that money because I need to cut a check for our registration. So registration is up for one of our vehicles, and that is, it's like $80 something. or maybe it's 76, but if I do 2 years, it's like 140. But I think I'm just gonna do 1 year and it's like 76, it's maybe like $80. And I'm only doing 1 year because it's on our older vehicle, which is a 2011 BMW. And we've had so much issues with that vehicle. I don't even know if it's gonna last us another year, which means I'm gonna need to bulk this envelope back up in case something goes wrong with it, because I feel like something always does go wrong with it. But anyways, that will go towards registration, and then 20, 40, 60, 80, $100 is going towards getting my oil change for that vehicle. And it is an older BMW, so that does get the full synthetic. So it usually runs us about $100 and sometimes a little bit more to get those oil changes. So that's just like what it is. It's always been that high. I think it's ridiculous, but so that $200 is going to go towards taking care of that car. Nothing from birthdays, and I don't think there's anything else. Oh, medical. I'm going to pull this $5. I know it's only $5, but guys, we were sick this past week, and yeah, I went to the drugstore and I definitely picked up some cough drops and some cold medicine. It was disgusting. I really hate cold medicine. But yeah, let's replace that. So that is it for sinking funds. Now let's get into the big dog here, the bills binder. When it's the end of the month and this binder is full, I mean, this binder is like full. It's so beefy and thick. I love it. It's like my favorite. I love it when a binder is like super full like this, because look at this one. It's like not. All right, so this one is nice and thick, ready to get unstuffed. And this is such an exciting part. Like, I love being able to pull all this money. I know that I have split this money up all month long to make sure that I had all the money for all the bills. And now I get to pull all this money, bring it to the bank, and then boom, pay all those bills in one shot, not have to worry about, oh, when is this pulling out? When is this pulling out? Oh, did we pay that? Worried like, oh, something's going to come through and I didn't put the money there, or it's going to overdraw or something like that. Like, that used to be my life. That used to be, when I talk about living a less stressful, more enjoyable life, this is it right here. Like, not having to worry about making sure I remember to pay a bill. Did I pay a bill? When's a bill coming out? Are things gonna pull out? That's stress to me. That's like all the stuff I don't like about finances and money. And this is like easy breezy. I know the money's there. Pay all the bills. Boom. Done. Less stress, more enjoyment for sure. So I am going to enjoy pulling all of this money out. All right, so for rent, we have $450 is what we need, and there's a few extra dollars. I'm gonna set those to the side because those will go for savings challenges. So let's count this up. We've got 1, 2, 53, 20, 40, 60, 84, 4, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. So I'm going to take the $2 out, but I want them to be like really nice $2. These are some nice $2. So I'm going to set those aside, and those will go towards rollover savings challenges. And then we will put this money here. And then actually, let me set these aside because these aren't going back to the bank. They're already at the bank. So let me just put those up there and get those out of the way so that this is truly cash. And when we count it up, I don't have any little prop bills in there messing me up. So these are some yucky, well, that's a nice 5, but like there were some yucky bills this week. And I'll be so glad to just hand them right back to the teller and say, here you go. Have your bills back. Don't give them to me again next week, please. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? All right, so Kia, this is our Kia payment, and this is at $700. Even though we refinanced, it's lower now. It's about $580, but I'm just gonna keep paying it $7 for now, and I might take the snowball money out for next month and really just try to get that last credit card paid off sooner, but we'll see. So for Kia, we have 1, 2, 3, 54, 55, 56, 50, 70, 90, 95, 700. So that is correct. So let's put this here. Wow, a lot of 50s. And a couple of week 5s and a week 20. And this 20 has like tape on it. Like, who does that? Especially for a bank to hand me a bill that has tape on it. Like, can I just say, did you not look at this bill and go, oh, maybe we can take this one out of circulation? Like, maybe this one doesn't need to float around in the world a little bit longer. That one is going back to the bank. All right. Alrighty, so on to AT&T. So AT&T has, I think it's 160, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60. Yes, 160 for AT&T. That is great. Progressive stays, so I collect this for 6 months, so that is not ready to go back yet. Storage will go back, and this might be one that has a couple extra dollars too. Let's see. So storage has 20, 40, 60, 80. Oops, I didn't grab it. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yes, and those 3 are extra. Sorry, 25, 26, 27, 28. So those 3 are extra. But let me take the nice looking ones. Those 3 are nice. And these 3 are not. So now I've got these nice $3 bills going towards savings challenges. And again, this should be 125, 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it is. So 125 for our storage unit. And I've thought about, what did I do here? That is funny. Okay, 10s go there, Kelsey. And I've thought about like trying to empty out that storage unit, but like a lot of it is baby stuff and I'm super undecided on whether I need to keep it or not. So, and then on top of that, it's like actual big furniture. So like, even if I emptied out some of it, we would still need a storage unit. We could potentially shift down to a smaller one. But like not by much. So I've just left it for now, and it is what it is. I consider it like part of my rent, you know, cause like I live in a small space. I don't have enough for all my things. So I have to pay every month to store all the stuff that we need when we do buy a house and have a full house again. So the next one is subscriptions. And this one is for subscriptions and auto withdrawals. So I just have all of the subscriptions, all the little things that would pull out of your account all month long. I have them going onto one credit card that had a 0 balance. So all month long, all the auto withdrawals, anything that renews, right, and has to pull out of a checking account or pull out of a bank account or a card, I have them go onto one credit card. It hits all month long, and at the end of the month, when I pull all my money, I pay it all right back down to 0. So subscriptions has 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. So 140, which is correct, and actually is a little bit less. This is like I go on the high side, and I do have to keep an eye on it all month long because I want to make sure that like at the end of the month it's really 140 and somebody hasn't like increased, or it's not something that I can just like set it and forget it. I mean, I do set it and forget it to some extent, but like I also keep an eye on it and make sure like no one's overcharging me here, like my subscriptions are where they're at. So this goes right back to the bank, pay that card right back down to 0. And that's another way where I am building my credit, and again, using a credit card responsibly. So I really do, I like doing it that way, stress-free. I don't have to worry about it. And yeah, that's what I like to do. So credit cards, I think this is at 140. And credit cards, this is my last minimum payment on my last credit card that I have. I actually included another credit card that I already paid off. So this is actually a little bit extra, but that's fine. It can go towards building the buffer, or I could just pay it towards the next card, which is not a problem. But this should be, I think it's 140. Let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. So I actually don't need these $4. So I'm gonna, I calculated it on the high side for this month because this is different than last month. Things just changed around a little bit. If you want to know really what happened, check my budget with me's, check my debt update videos. But yeah, I'm going to take these single dollars out, put them towards savings challenges because I know I really only need to pay $120, not even the $140, but I'm going to put the extra onto the next card. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, 140. That is perfectly fine. So that will be going back to the bank. And then let's see, is there anything else? So this debt money is what is our debt snowball now. So all of the cards and things that we have paid down, I still collect money as if I'm paying them. And this money I will use towards my debt savings challenge games. And then I'll collect it and I will, after I play all those games, I will bring it back and pay down more on the debt. But for now, it's going to stay right here, but we can count it. It's 20, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Perfect. So that is staying right where it is. And so is this savings envelope, which is holding my 2 star notes, a 50 and a 20. Very excited I found those, but I don't have a home for them yet. So those are staying. Also, let's put this rollover in there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have to get rid of some of these. See if there's any nicer looking ones. Maybe that one. That one, definitely. That's a nice one. Oh, this feels a little crisp. Yep. All right, so 1, 2, 3, going back to the bank. These 3, 1, 2, 3 nicer bills will be staying with me. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9 of extra little rollover because I do round up on everything is going to be going towards playing some savings challenge games. So that will be that for the bills binder. And then we can grab up all this money, count it all up, and see what is going back to the bank. Alrighty, so here's the fun part, counting up all this money. Hopefully I only have to count it once, but I mean, that's not usually the case. Usually I have to count it a couple times because I mess up. But let's see if we can do it all in one shot. No mess ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 57, 58, 59, 50, 1,000. Not dealing with that 50. So I've got 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. So that's 1,500 and 20, 40, 60, 80, 600. Oh, I almost messed up. 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 700. 7, 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. I forgot. I really forgot. Crap. I tried so hard. All right, guys, it's not going to happen in one shot, but I don't have to recount this because this is 1,500. So let's keep going. So we've got 1,500, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 80, 97. Let's put this in 750. So we're at 750, 60, 70, 80, 90, 800, 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80, 90. I can't, guys. Oh, I don't know. 1,000? What is going on? I think at one point I started putting 5s on top of 10s, and then I just like moved some of the 5s, but things really got wacky here. I can't. I don't know if I'm going to leave all this in, but I should because this is too freaking funny. Hi.
Hi, what's so funny?
I'm laughing because I can't count money. I'm videoing.
Yeah, I've seen you do it before.
You see me trying to count?
Yeah, on the videos.
You see me trying to count and I can't.
Yeah.
Well, I got a lot of money in my hands and I can't count it right. All right, I'm going to try again, okay?
Uh-oh.
All right, guys, I'm really going to do it this time, okay? my mom's here now, so she's gonna make sure if I mess up again, you're gonna help me, okay? Okay, so mom's gonna make sure I'm on track. This was already 1,000. This was 500. So we're at 1,500, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 80, 97, okay? And then the 50, so 750. I'm gonna start again. So 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 80, 97, 750, 60, 70, 80, 98. Now we're at 800. 8, 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 900, right? I'm like checking with mom. 900, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 35, 925, right? 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 940. So 1,940, I think. 1,940. Yep. Mom agrees. It's 1,940. Should I count it one more time? Should I count it all one more time and see if it gets to 1940?
I would.
All right, I'm going to do it. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 57, 58, 59, 50, 1,000. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 80, 97, 750, 60, 70, 80, 98, 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 900. So that's 1,900, 5, 10, 15, 20, because I grabbed 2, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 1,940, guys. I'm going to mix it all up because, like, I'm not counting it again. Like, that's it. It's 1,940. That's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys for sticking with me. And other than that, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.